are you part of the 92% of agents that will basically not make it?
Even somebody at the top level, if you came out here, you learned something.
This is the most exciting, stimulating profession in the world. Everything is your concern.
I have to admit, these were two of the best days I've had in quite a long time. And interacting and networking with people helped me to grow.
How much longer has it got? Welcome to Phone Phenom every Tuesday evening, right around 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. Today's topic, are you scared of using the telephone? Matt, Jimmy, Luis, what's up, what's up, what's up? Thanks for jumping in. Hey, before I get to today's topic, I want to talk really quick about something that we are putting together, a live training next Thursday night. If you're a new agent, if you're a struggling agent, or if you're an agent that would like a little help prospecting and making six figures over the next 12 months, I know a little bit about that, and I'd love to help. So next Thursday night, April 11th, from 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, we're going to spend 2 hours taking a deep dive into the 3 prospecting strategies that helped me earn $117K at 8 months, in 8 months at 19 years old. Not at 8 months old, at 19 years old, right? So we're going to go over 3 strategies specifically, Matt Jones, that are going to help you make some serious coin over the next 12 months. So go to CodyAskins.com to reserve your seat to that. It's going to be a private virtual live. We'll spend 2 hours together. So make sure you go right now. It's $47, I think. I don't think we've raised it yet. $47. It's like the cost of going to Starbucks a couple times, right? Less than the cost to fill up my BMW SUV. Go to CodyAskins.com, reserve your spot. It's a private virtual live to help you be phenomenal at prospecting. All right, today, are you scared of the telephone? This is kind of and it's not even normally this big. Like, when you see this, you're like, it feels even bigger. Most people feel like, you know, that the phone weighs, Alicio, like 800 pounds when they're using it. Like, and it was an agent in our office last night making some more market calls, and he was like, dude, didn't want to pick it up. I mean, he ended up setting 10 appointments in like 17 dials, but he didn't want to pick it up because to someone, the phone feels like it's got a gorilla sitting on it, right? And so most people would think, hey, maybe I'm just scared of doing this and picking up this bad boy a bunch. Also, let us know what you think of the audio today in comments on Facebook and YouTube. Let me know what you think of the audio. We got a brand new mic. We're testing it out. I want to know your thoughts on Facebook and YouTube Live right now. Is it that you're actually scared of the phone? Because I don't think that's actually it. That's what most people say, right? That's the natural excuse that you tell yourself to make you sleep better at night. I don't think that's actually the case. Dylan, audio is amazing. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much. I do not think that it's the fact that you're scared of the telephone. I really don't. What I really think is that most people, they fail because they don't know what to do. So when it comes to the phone, I feel like there's 2 things that are keeping you from being wildly successful and making a ton of money and having success at using the telephone and picking this thing up, right? And I think those 2 things are, you don't know who to call in most cases. And tell me right or wrong, I can hear everything. I love it. Audio is satisfactory. Awesome, Darren. What's up? What's up? Satisfactory. You don't know what to call. Most people in this business, they don't know what to do. So when they don't know what to do, they don't end up doing what? Anything at all. So I feel like it's 2-pronged. You don't know what to do, who to call, right? I think more than you being scared of the phone is that you don't know who to call, or that when you do call them, you don't know what to say. So there's ways to fix that. I don't think it's that you're scared of the phone. If you had crazy success and you had people to call and you had the skill, you wouldn't be scared. I don't think it's the actual use of the telephone that scares people. We use them every day, right? I open and close my phone, Ryan Mattingly, probably 1,200 times a day. And you may say, dude, you're nuts. There's no way. I pick this thing up and open it and respond to people and answer calls and text and emails and Facebook messages and whatever, Instagram messages and everything else, and play on my stories and, show you guys behind the scenes and everything else. Probably about a minimum of 30 times an hour, right? And you guys are probably the same way. Dylan, how many times, outside of work, right? Because you're never supposed to do that at work. How much do you look at your phone when you're away from here?
I don't know.
They can't hear you mic'd up, can they? He said, I don't know. Couple hours. Okay, so see, it adds up, right? Over time, we use the phone so much that it's not the fact that we're scared of the phone, Darren. It's the fact that we don't know who to call. Maybe warm market, maybe leads, maybe we don't know. So we're scared to pick it up. We blame it on being scared. But if you knew who to call and you had the skills to do it, you would have success. Which is why the skill part, we did the call to close. 3 hours, live training with me. It's on our website, training.codyaskins.com. You can go to codyaskins.com, click on training and coaching. It'll take you right there. It's a 3-hour live course on being great with the phone and calling leads and everything else. From call to close, Ryan. So that's the skill part, right? But knowing who to call, the number one reason agents fail, in my professional opinion, is they do not get in front of enough people. If you don't know who to call, you won't get in front of anyone, Jimmy. So if you don't get in front of anyone, it's going to be really hard to set any appointments, to make any sales, to make any money, and to not want to leave the industry like 92% of people that get in it. That's where we're doing this Insurance Agent Prospecting 101. It's a 2+ hour live, private, virtual live training with me next Thursday night from 5 to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can go to CodyAskins.com under events and actually sign. It's $47 and actually sign up for that right now. I'll even make you a bet. If you sign up right now at $47 before we raise the price next week, and you get no value and you get no nuggets, I'll give you your pennies back. Because that's how much I'm charging for this thing, pennies. If you get no value, I'll give you your pennies back. Because I'm confident, Sweeney, that you're going to be a part of this 2+ hour live training on prospecting, because the things I'm going to walk through are how exactly the 3 strategies that I used to make 6 figures my first year, and how anyone could make 6 figures if they knew what those 3 strategies were and how to actually apply them. So that's why we're doing it for 2 hours next Thursday night, April the 11th. We're going to focus on not only prospecting strategies, showing you the behind the scenes that I've never done before on how I made 6 figures, a couple grand a week consistently, and how you can too with these strategies. I didn't just use one strategy. You guys have always heard different strategies of how I was successful at an early age. But there's more to it, Larry, than just one strategy, which is why I can't give it away I wanted to do it for free. Dylan, true or false? Insurance Agent Prospecting 101, 2-hour private live. I wanted to do it for free, right? Yeah. But you would see no value in it if I gave it away for free. So I'm charging pennies instead. $47. You can go to CodyAskins.com, click on the events tab, click on Insurance Agent Prospecting 101, and sign up for $47. The first 50, we're going to have 100. The first 50 get it for $47. The next 50 are going to pay $97. We've had a lot sign up the last few days. We still got a few spots for $47. But I'm going to walk you through step by step, just like I do with all these shows, but deeper in how I made 117 grand, how I got off to a fast start, how I became an 8%er, how I consistently saw 10 to 12 to 15 people every single week. You know what motivated me to do this private virtual live training on Prospecting 101 for insurance agents? I had a local agent, no lie. I had a local insurance agent. I'm all in, $47. Thank you, Larry. Dude, that is free, bro. Thank you. I had a local insurance agent. The agent, no joke, is officing 1/10 of a mile away from me. Dylan, could we throw a rock to where this agent's office is? And you know what I'm talking about. We could. You definitely could. You got a cannon, right? You could probably throw this phone, right? To where the agent was. The agent was struggling. In his first 7 weeks, he made $152 freaking dollars. Pennies. Like he can now pay for 30 coffees at McDonald's, right? For a whole 7 weeks of work. It wasn't all his fault. Like the dude worked hard. He didn't have any help. Management sucked, whatever, right? So he gets told about me, about our show, about our YouTube channel, right? And he's 1/10 of a mile away. 0.10 miles. I can see his office from the front of my building. We have a 9,000 square foot building. I can see the front of his office. He had no idea we existed. That's our marketing team, right? That sucks. We went to coffee. About a week and a half ago, we went to coffee. It was on a Friday. It wasn't last Friday. It was the Friday before, about a week and a half. And we spent about an hour together, 45 minutes, whatever, over coffee. And when this agent told me, Cody, I'm a captive agent with a local office. Starts with an M. You can probably figure it out. I've made $152. I don't know if it was 152 or 132, but it was really bad, right? It started with a 1, it ended with a 2, and there was a number in the middle. We'll just say 152. $152 my first 7 weeks. I hate my life. I don't want to be an insurance agent anymore unless you can help me. And I'm like, well, dang, dude, no pressure, bro, right? So we sat. I told him everything we're doing. We talked about how to be successful, how to get in front of people. The reason this cat thought about getting out of the business, and he's not, but he thought about it. He's not going to stay where he's at because that's stupid, right? Nobody's helping you. You're making $152 in 7 weeks. You deserve to leave. And if you're watching and that's been you, you deserve to leave, right? He was struggling so bad. I felt bad for the dude. I like the kid. He's an awesome guy. We spent some time together. I brought him back, gave him a tour. He's like, holy crap, I didn't even know this existed, right? Showed him the studio. He made $152 in 7 weeks. That's exactly why 92% of agents fail, because most agents, I bet 95%, end up at a local office with no management, no training, no help, and yes, Larry, he needs secure agent leads. No guidance, no direction, no sales training, no product training, no prospecting training, because if you can't get in front of people, you have no one to sell, right? The prospecting part was killing him. So I said, screw it. I'm doing a private, Dylan can correct me if I'm wrong, I'm doing a private virtual live training for every insurance agent I know for as little as I can possibly afford to charge without it being free. So we landed on $47. Whoop-de-freaking-do. And I know that there's so many agents struggling that I want to give back to all of them and give them the behind the scenes of how I made $117,361.13 as a brand new agent, and how you can too if you actually knew the 3 prospecting strategies that I used and all the other things that went along with those 3 prospecting strategies. So Brian, I'm doing because this agent, right? I felt sorry for him. I felt bad. I'm like, holy crap, I need to help some agents, right? I'm doing a private virtual live training for 2 hours minimum on how I made 6 figures as a brand new agent and how struggling agents can too if you know how to prospect and get in front of people. And I'm going to do it all for $47, and you can go to CodyAskins.com right now. Under events, you click on Insurance Agent Prospecting 101, and you can register through the Eventbrite link for $47. For the first 50 people, it's only $47, right? That will be alive for $47 for at least the next 24 to 48 hours. So that's the reason why I'm doing that. I've been getting a lot of people have been jumping in. We've had tons of people wanting to sign up, right? And they've been asking, like, you train a lot about leads, and now you're going to train on other things outside of leads to be successful? Yeah, I am. I don't care. If you're successful, that's all that matters. I write down every morning. I wrote down this morning, Larry, I want to help every insurance agent in the world. I wrote it down, 4/2/19, right? I wrote down this morning. I'm going to keep writing it down every day. And that's the reason why I'm doing this prospecting training next Thursday night, the 11th, from 5 to 7, is because this agent that I met made me feel like I needed to do more to help you. So I'm going to spend several hours late at night next Thursday night focused on 3 prospecting strategies, Todd, that will help you, if you follow them, will help you make 6 figures immediately as long as you follow the training, right? So that's why I don't think people are scared of the phone. I think that people don't know what to do to get in front of people. In essence, they have no reason to pick it up. True or false? And they don't have the skill that they're confident enough to do it. So if you don't know why to pick it up, and if you don't know what to do to have success when you do pick it up, you're probably not going to want to pick it up, right, guys? So instead, I'm going to show you how to find the necessary people to crush it so that you will no longer be scared of the phone. That's why I'm doing this 2-hour virtual private live training this next Thursday night, April 11th, from 5 to 7. And we're going to sell it afterwards for at least double to triple to quadruple the price, right? Forever. But I'm going to spend, and even if you can't make it, you still get a copy of the recording. Even if you cannot make it to next Thursday night's training, you still get a copy of the recording, and you only paid $47. You get to keep it forever. So do yourself a favor. Don't do me a favor. Do yourself a favor. And if you need help with creative ways to get in front of people, then this training is for you. Next Thursday night, go to CodyAskins.com to grab your seat. Any questions, thoughts?
Luis just asked if it was Central Time.
Luis, yes, Central Time, 5 to 7 p.m. Central Time. If for some reason you cannot attend, you will get a lifetime recording access so that you can go back and watch it later. So, great question. Absolutely. Guys, I'm excited about this. I'm telling you, I've got some stuff that helped me be successful that I've never shared on video that I'm going to spend a few hours taking a deep dive into helping you. And I'm telling you, I want to help. I know I can help, and I'm going to help next Thursday night, April 11th. Any other questions or thoughts?
Yeah, Bob Builder on YouTube just said, I have warm leads, just don't have the motivation to pick up the phone. Any tips?
Bob Builder says, hey, I don't have motivation to pick up the phone. 2 things. Have a goal, right? Most people float through life because they don't have a passion. They don't have a why. They don't have a goal. There's no reason to pick up the phone because they don't know where they want to go, right? The other thing is you need the $47 training. Insurance Agent Prospecting 101, Bob the Builder, go grab that thing. I'm telling you, 2 hours. It's a private virtual live. You want to be a part of it. It's all about prospecting. When you When you know, and sometimes it's a skill problem. It's one of three things, right? Mic that guy, yeah. Well, we normally do, but we're using a different mic, so maybe we need two of those. We'll work through that, Jimmy. I'm with you, bro. And when we have agents, purchasing agent, prospecting 101 right now. Tim just jumped in. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Brandon, thank you so much. I'm loving this. Teresa, thank you so much. At the end of the day, I'm focused on helping you know who to call. And when you do call, you have the skill to have success when you call. So that's what we're doing, a 2-hour virtual live. For those just joining us, 2-hour virtual live, go to CodyAskins.com. Under events, go to Insurance Agent Prospecting 101. It's a 2-hour private live teaching you how to prospect. The number one thing that agents struggle with is prospecting, and I'm going to fix that so that you're never scared of using the telephone. You know how to get in front of people, and you have the skill to do it. And then you can immediately go make 6 figures, Andrew, over the next 12 months. That's why we're doing Insurance Agent Prospecting 101. Grab your seat. We've added several people today. For the first 50 total, it's $47. For the second 50, it's $97. So don't be mad at me when you want to join tomorrow and it's not available for $47. So any other thoughts, questions, Dylan, other than we got to mic you up in the future?
I'm mic'd up now.
He's mic'd up, Jimmy. How quick was that, bro? What do you got, man? You got to use it if you're mic'd up now.
Yeah, we're out of questions.
Yeah, yeah. Well, dude, if you had a question, what would it be?
You caught me off guard. I have no idea.
Dude, was that a question or was that a question though? Because he made him think about answering something. That was a live sales tip. You guys got to ask follow-up questions when someone doesn't answer your question, Andrew. I'm telling you prior. It's all about it. Dylan's mic'd up. Dylan, why do you feel are you still mic'd up?
Yeah.
In your professional opinion, mildly professional opinion.
Yeah.
What would you say is the number? Why would you say agents need this 2-hour virtual private live called Insurance Agent Prospecting 101? Because you see tons of comments, tons of videos.
I mean, just based off our call to close training we had last time, just the value they got from that. I mean, everyone who attended it was just putting fire emojis, saying like this was unbelievable. And I think we even charged $97 for that, and they were saying that was way too cheap. So, yeah. I mean, yeah,
we went
I
down
would expect
in price.
more of the same.
Yeah, thank you, buddy. Dude, hey, he's mic'd up. He's spitting game. He's ready. Insurance Agent Prospecting 101 next Thursday night. Go to CodyAskins.com to grab your virtual seat, because limited seating, because it's virtual, right? It's all about prospecting. It's all about helping agents. It's all about you being successful when you get in front of people and how to get in front of people. We're going to teach you all about that. Thanks for being part of Phenom. We appreciate the comments. We appreciate the love. We appreciate hanging out with you. And we're ready to spend a lot of time with you next Thursday night. So grab your seat right now. We'll see you for live Q&A tomorrow. And maybe we'll get to hang out at this one day.